Marriage brings or will bring hard days just as it will bring beautiful ones. This day is a reminder of what love has already accomplished and the amazing possibilities of what it can continue to accomplish and overcome in the many, many years ahead of you. Marriage can be a great adventure when it is the outward expression of great love. Such a love is characterized by compassion, integrity, and courage, and by how you have defined your love for each other.
Ceara, I'm going to be honest here. Writing these vows was one of the hardest things I've had to do. How am I supposed to squeeze in over 4 years of adventures, love, and emotion into a few short moments? So before I attempt this, you need to know that I'm going to spend the rest of my life showing you how lucky and happy you truly make me feel. There's no way to say this without sounding extremely cliche, but our first date, I knew you were the one. It was over 13 hours of coffee, driving, rock climbing, ice skating, and stargazing, yet the only word that ran across my mind was soulmate. So there's no question of when we fell in love. That was already decided, but it was how I knew you were the one that stopped my world. On top of being the most breathtakingly beautiful woman I've ever met, it was purely how taken back we both were when we had such identical thoughts, perspectives, and just how connected our entire flow of our relationship ended up becoming. And now you've turned me, generally a man of few words, into someone who can't function without getting his daily dose of rambling your ear off. You were the one who showed me that not being perfect was okay, and you have always been what makes me smile. You are the person who everyone only dreams about having, yet I'm blessed to get to spend the rest of eternity with you. I vow to always be your light. I vow to always give you confidence. I vow to compliment you on a daily basis. I promise. I vow to always be your shoulder to cry on and never fall out of love with you. I vow to provide strength and dependency in our relationship as husband and wife. And lastly, I vow from this day forward, you will always have the most caring, amazing, and genuine version of me by your side till the day I die. Ceara, you are my biggest source of happiness, and most importantly, my best friend. I love
you. Thomas, the day I met you in front of that Starbucks in our small hometown was the day where everything that was ever missing in me was finally complete. Over the next 4 years, our love story evolved in a way only God saw coming. Every laugh, every new place, every silly little fight about who loves each other more fills me with so much content. I thank God every day for making someone as good as you, and I can't thank you enough for being the person you are to me and everyone around you. To know you is to love you, but to be loved by you is a feeling that simply cannot be put into words. Being loved by you makes every hole feel filled and complete. It makes an inconvenience feel like a blessing, and even the hard times are never really that hard if I'm so loved by you. I vow to love everything I just said about you for as long as I live. I vow to never take your love for granted. I vow even when we're old and gray. I vow to love the family you already have and the family we'll recreate together. I vow to love your obsession with all forms of potatoes. I vow to never go a night not kissing you, to hold your hand in bed when it's too hot to cuddle. I vow to laugh at every ridiculous joke, even when they get worse when you become a dad. I vow to be soft and gentle with your heart, to overuse I love you, to be the Padme to your Anakin, the Monica to your Chandler, the Frodo to your Sam, and the Peggy to your Cap. I vow for you to always be my happiness, my heart, my home, and my work of art. I love you.
Down a brand new adventure.
Thomas, do you take Ceara to be your wife?
I do. I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end, my love is also forever.
There's no time for stalling.
Ceara, do you take Thomas to be your husband?
I do. I give you this ring. Wear it with love and joy. As this ring has no end, my love is also forever.
To feel alive.
Thomas, there has never once been a day in your guys' relationships I've ever questioned that you wouldn't take care of my best friend. I truly believe you and Ceara were made for each other. I couldn't imagine someone more perfectly fit for Ceara. You guys are literally the perfect it couple. But I've never looked up to two people more in my life. Cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Pablo.
Taking the dive deep into the wild.
Thomas, I know that you always trust, protect, and honor Ceara. And Ceara, I know you will always love Thomas unconditionally and continue being his reason for being happy. I'm excited to watch your journey together as life's adventures come your way. Thomas, I'm so proud of you. Ceara, I'm so happy to now call you my sister. So everyone, if you could please raise your glass to congratulate the new Mr. and Mrs. Pablo.
For new heights. Oh, into the daylight. So open your eyes. We're making the climb. Taking the dive deep into the wild.
Remember the promises you have made to each other today. Carry them close in your heart, and most of all, live them each and every day. By the power invested in me through the Universal Life Church and Holly, Thomas, you may now kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, husband and wife, Thomas and Ceara Pablo.